But yeah, yesterday was a pretty good day. We got a Fedcy win in, and then I think it was a Roxy win, a Nulu thing for the 27 months. So currently we are on a streak of 11. Is that right? Yes, current streak of 11. We're gonna get at most 2 runs in today because, as usual, Wednesday I have rehearsal, so I will have to not go late for sure today. But every day is a bad day. Oh, that's not a good attitude. We got to be positive around here, Sime. Positivity. What's up, Vanek? Kestrel C, go. Well, let's see. We are currently on a streak of 11. Let's see what we got. We've done Kestrel B, Fed A, Fed C, Slug B, Mantis A and C, Rock B and C, Slug C, and then both Lania ships, Lanius A and B. So Roxy was our last one, so let's random from here and see what the first random ship of the day is. Here we go. Random ship in 3, 2, 1, and random. We've not done either of the crystal ships, right? All right, Crystal A is pretty good. Congrats on the smooth Fed C run. Yeah, the RNG on Fed C was actually pretty insane yesterday. That's why it felt like it went pretty darn well. All right, Benajinab wants to be a mantis named Smith, which is a very specific thing. I have somebody who wants to be a slug pilot, somebody wants to be two Zoltan, someone wants to be envoy. So I don't have any YouTube names right now to get caught up on, I don't believe. So, what's up? They call me Hayes. Good to see you, my friend. When I see this ship, I'm usually pretty happy because early game it feels super strong. Coach, I think for the 400 bits for the cookie dough fund. I appreciate that, my friend. Have I ever wanted to be crew? I'm the captain on every ship. I don't need to be crew. I think I like having a crystal on pilot and then OMD with a human. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this position and then obsessively man doors with the human to start. Going from Roxy to Crystal A is basically playing the same ship twice in a row. Yeah, they're the same color, similar style of all their starting weapons, bypass shields. But these weapons feel better to me than Roxy because they don't use missiles. So the ship that you've been playing once every few weeks, attempt to get the 10 destroyed rock ships. Yeah. Man's named Smith. You wonder if this is something like a boy named Sue from Johnny Cash. Okay. Do I even want to go to Distrust Beacon? I guess so. 2 nebulas does get us an extra jump if we can make it 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Yeah, if we get here in 8 or so. We need a donation goal to get me on crew. No, we don't need to add any donation goals. If I can pay my rent and I'm not trying to build a new computer, I don't like to do donation goals. It feels greedy. I'm not going to be able to get shield. Is this a... This isn't safe weapon fight, is it? Heavy ion. No, this is the NGB starting weapon system is what this is. Litchi, thank you for the prime sub for 2 months. Appreciate that. Holy crap, we're already working on a hype train. We just started the stream though. Okay. Well, that's a lot of breaches. I wonder if this will get low enough. Yeah, okay. I think the Rockman will move in here now. If there's enough resists, we might be able to crew kill this. That's a lot of breaches we got. Double resist. Well, he's running. Okay, greeting for the crew kill. We're not greeting anymore. At 2 health, he decided to start running. That's random. Please don't actually get out. Thank you. Rand is the Megamind of the Federation. That's right. Not a bad first reward for Scrap. Donation gold to get Rand on crew. Extra donation gold to get him out as a human who has to vent himself. I don't want money unless I can kill ships for it. I mean, if you want to donate, you're welcome to. But I'm not setting up donation goals if there's nothing I'm like working towards. The only goal I have right now is just hit partner. That's the main goal. We don't need to add a donation goal on top of it or anything. Just having viewers here is working towards the goal. Choo choo train. You get to hop in early for a stream. Good luck. Thanks, Stern the Hermit. Hope you're having a good one. Okay, so we do have Crystal Vengeance we can sell for store, which will get us shields here. I'm working towards the goal of being vented into the sweet vacuum of space. That's right. Hacking, heavy ion, small bomb, long range scanners. So, save the Earth, vent one human each day. I would love to just get my shields now, but long-range scanners, like third jump, Sector 1, seems really tempting to me. Is this too greedy, or should we just get our second shield? Second shield is the safe play. Long-range scanners delays that by maybe a jump or two. And you all know I love my scanners. Big save, scrap from empty jumps. Well, yes. I think the other thing that might be even more important is the ability to avoid like pulsars and things. So, Sleeping Dragon said shields. You'd let yourself get jebaited. Hope I have a good stream. Thanks, Protect with Guns. So we can get a buffer. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm leaning towards, is long-range scanners and a buffer for shields. And then, oh, wow, okay. We got Solar Flare and Pulsar all over the place. Goodness gracious. All right, let's go ahead and... That's not the shield buffer. That's the shield buffer. And hopefully, well, unless I live in 2 Solar Flares, I'll be able to get my shields fairly quickly, hopefully. Play as if you didn't get the scrap for second shield in the first place. Yeah. Some hazards F us up in those previous streaks easily. Yeah. Alright, well, this is a shieldless guy in an asteroid field, in a solar flare. Actually, you can't do anything in shields. If I time it right, this works. Good. Good. He didn't ion my shields even when my shields were down. That's perfect. Should be safe now. Piloting buffer, best buffer. It's definitely a useful one. Okay. No solar flare into my piloting or shields. Thank you. Appreciate that. On the positive side, you don't think those hazard jumps can be the shield hack? Okay, that's good. That's definitely good. Alright, 0 damage solar flare. I take that. And we avoid the other solar flare. After this fight, we should be able to get shields guaranteed, hopefully. Oh, that's a pretty strong weapon setup. Let's hope we can hit it first. Before his burst laser 2 fires, I'm unsure. Still heavy goes off. Okay, alright. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Let's see if there's any breach crew kill here or anything. Rock Mantis. Looking for a breach is what I'm looking for. No breaches yet. Let's make sure he doesn't run. Thank you for the prime sub, Sogard. Hey, what do you know? He's trying to run right after to say, let's make sure he doesn't run. It's like I'm psychic or something. Appreciate that. 6 months, half a year, my friend. Okay, alright. So that should get us our second shield. I've already seen... Oh my gosh. Pulsar, Pulsar, Solar Flare, Solar Flare. I'm really glad I got the long-range scanners. My results-based analysis says it was a good thing I got these long-range scanners. While theoretically you're a human with aspirations and use of language, practically you're a robot that chats and views until Rand gets partner. Alright, Larius, appreciate that. Enjoy your totally human and not view-botting. Alright, so 8 if I go through 2 nebulas. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, so I can go this way too. Alright. We have a couple different ways to make this happen. Just don't go to a Pulsar. Pulsar is a silly place that will kill you, so don't go there. Am I naming a crew after you? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, no, I don't mind. Would you like to be a human or a crystal? Is this a safe fight for training? It's a beam ship, so there is no training to be had except weapons. You'd like to be a crystal? You got it. I'll get you as my weapons crystal guy after this fight. Alright, good job, drone. I wonder if I keep auto-firing, if it's gonna explode that drone every time it spawns. Almost, not quite though. It's just... It's not... It doesn't hurt us, but it's just annoying. Even when you're winning, it's like... Okay. I'm gonna do one extra weapon train by firing once. I could weapon train even more by like depowering perfectly, but I'm just not even gonna worry about that. because I'm too impatient and probably not skilled enough to do that over and over. But mainly I'm not patient enough. Oh man, potential double reward, we didn't get it. Alright, Matthew will be Sogard. Welcome aboard, Sogard. I hope you know how the weapons work. So I've already seen a store. I'm going to assume I don't get another store. I'm going to get one more shield, one more power, so I can have my weapons and shields powered without losing O2. So I would like to get training if we find a ship safe for training. So we go through here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, something like that. Okay, alright. That is a kinda useless deal. It's not a terrible deal if I needed missiles, but missiles is not what we're hoping for right now. So usually on this ship, after I get second shield, I want to start hunting for either hacking, but more important for me, I'd rather get weapons that can't get shot down by defense drones. So I like to, as usual, try to find, you know, hacking, flaks, burst laser 2s, burst laser 1s, charge lasers, all that kind of stuff. Stuff that doesn't get shot down by defense drones, basically, and won't fall off once they start having 2 shield ships. Okay, after he repairs, let's go see if we got any breaches. Looks like nope. First missile ship. True. This is the first missile ship of the run. That's true. So we can be thankful about that. Thank you for the follow, Nico Sim. Appreciate that. There's a breach. Hear about that deal? Not really. Yeah, we're never crew killing this, so we'll get one more weapon training by doing this. One shot. One shot, one kill. Except it didn't kill anybody. Okay, you go heal. No safe training fights yet for dodges or shields. Okay. There could be a second store up here. 5, 4, 3, 2. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Doc try rescue survivors. Alright, that is a gain of 2 scrap if repairs cost 2. As long as he didn't do an extra damage with fire. So thankful he did not. So, okay, we got 2 scrap, I guess. Thank you. I guess. I guess thank you. At least it wasn't free hull damage. We were paid for our hull damage. So if I go here, I won't be able to go here without diving. So that's fine. I just want ship fights. So we'll hope that our second store isn't there, or that there just isn't a second store, and we just go 1, 2, 3, 4. All that connects, right? Yes. If only you could send your crystal crew in where? Send my crystal crew in where? Man, lots of burst laser 2s and... well, not a lot of missiles, but lots of burst laser 2s in this sector, actually. Yo, dog, heard you like burst laser 2s, so we're burst laser 2ing your burst laser 2ing. Okay, good dodges. No. I think there's a chance for a double reward here. It's got a clone bay. NG. Okay, this doesn't look like a crew kill either. Good dodge. After that event, free augment for rock crew blue option. Oh, the dock and rescue the survivors has a rock blue option. You're right, you're right. I forget about that. So you wish the crystal had that same blue option. I gotcha, I gotcha. Early on, hull damage for scrap is a good thing, even if it's not neutral, because those first few upgrades are more useful than those hull points. To a certain extent, yes, Dekustera. If I got like that 5 times and I'm in the red, I wouldn't like that. But, sure. Trading hull for scrap is not the end of the world. I mean, that's kind of the whole purpose of the game, right? Missiles are a timer on your health. While you're gaining scrap, the missiles are losing health, so that's the balance of progression or something, I guess. Teleporter something to consider if you don't get mind control. Oh, that's true. This ship could be a boarding ship. There's a YouTube viewer who mentioned that recently. who said that they actually like to get teleporter on this ship. Damn. So if we don't find a weapon, I'd be more inclined to do that. Weapon swap out. If that 10 scrap is the difference between affording hacking and not, then it's worth way more than 4 hull. True, true. Alright, safe fight. You're not running, right? No running. Alright, let's get shield and engine training. The problem is on this ship, the other problem is we can't actually get weapon training when they have 1 shield. But we can get our dodge and shield training, which is abso-frickin-lutely worth. Abso-friggin-lutely worth the training. Speed hack is a lifesaver. I would be so bored if I had to train without speed hack. Alright. Looks safe. Okay, cool. What's up, Kenny? If you're being hit by consistent lasers, that means you're behind on scrap and shortens that time limit. Systems are fairly free in crystal ships, indeed, yeah. Alright. So, I don't really have a story time today, but I did download Baldur's Gate 3 last night. I haven't loaded it in, but I have a feeling this Friday I might be checking out for the first time over on Mr. Shogi's stream, Mr. Shogi 3000 stream if that happens. I'll probably be creating a bard character tonight or tomorrow, so. We trying to get Crystal World? No, no. I mean, if we get a Rock Homeworlds, we could go there. We could try to get lucky, but I don't ever try to force it. I'm not going to be like, ooh, I hope we get Rock Homeworlds on this ship because Rock Homeworlds sucks. I didn't mean to shoot that. Because Rock Homeworlds includes usually a bunch of cloaked missile firing ships, so. Thank you for the 100 bits, Flurchin. Happy Harbor, no pause Wednesday, that's right. Sounds good to you, Shogi? Nice, nice. I'm looking forward to it. I will create my bard tonight. I need to come up with a bard name. if I go by Pie Boys making fun of my penchant for making elves, it'll probably be Randolin Leaf Blower or something. I don't know, but I'm definitely coming up with something better than that. Barry the Bard. Can you play BG3 online? Yes, there is co-op. I'll probably be hosting his stream this Friday if you want to watch it. It'll be much later than my streams normally are, because he usually streams starting at about 7, 8, 9 p.m. my time, which is like 10-ish hours from now. And a lot of you European folks, it's probably in the middle of the night for you. Can I get a free something? Darn, that could have been a free NG. Bard Simpson. That's a good name. You'll definitely be asleep at that time, yeah. Brief summary about Baldur's Gate 3. You keep hearing about it. Is it like Skyrim mixed with D&D? It's like, hold on a sec. Let me figure out where we're going here. Pretty mirrored here. I have long-range scanners, and I have 18 fuel. Let's go Nebula. I think Nebula's good with long-range scanners, 18 fuel. It's like, what is that? Pillars of Eternity, or it's a top-down tactical role-playing game, turn-based strategy with a lot of story and characters, and it is Dungeons & Dragons based. If I get a rock, can I name him Rock Duck? If you remind me when I get it, yes. Do I go down to this dead end where I have to backtrack? I don't even want to. I don't even want to. If my store's down here, it would be worth to get hacking, actually. Ugh, I hate going down into dead ends. Guess I'm doing it. Baldur's Gate 3 is literally a D&D game, so it's not really anything mixed with D&D. Yeah. I mean, it is a literal D&D game, but what I will say is that literal D&D games, tabletop games, are very different from video games. It's one of the reasons I didn't get into tabletop games for a long time, because I've played so many video games that the tabletop D&D games always felt slow to me. Because I watched a video about this the other day. One reason I feel like I enjoy gaming so much and am not as into tabletop games is because just creating a character can take hours. Just leveling up your character can take hours. You know, it's the video game version of D&D is the streamlined process of making the things that take hours takes minutes or seconds, you know, leveling up and all that. So, it's a video game version of a D&D game. Okay, there is my store. All right, let's hope we get hacking and this is worth. And there's other people in the room. Ew. Okay, no hacking. There's mind control, there's backup battery. Tabletop games certainly are slower than computer versions. Computers handle all the calculations as such behind the scenes, which is nice, yeah. The downside of the computer game is you don't have the freedom that you have in the tabletop, where the players and the dungeon master can basically do whatever you want. And I think that's one of the big things that people are liking about Baldur's Gate 3 is compared to a lot of other video game versions of D&D games, there's a lot more freedom in what you can do in your interactions and things. I'm thinking about getting this backup battery or this mind control. Mind control puts me behind in hacking. I think I'm going to get backup battery because for half power nebulas that can be helpful, and it puts me less behind in getting hacking. Since half power nebulas are a thing. Yeah, the variety, yeah. A tabletop D&D game basically is always going to be different depending on what you choose to do. A video game version of a Dungeons & Dragons game is often, unless the devs do an amazing job like apparently they did in Baldur's Gate 3, it's a lot of times you don't have a lot of options in how the story goes, who your enemies are, that kind of thing. Basically depends on what you want. You can get way more into depth than character in tabletop because your game you're always constrained by whatever the devs thought of. Yeah. From everything I've been hearing, though, the freedom and the variety in Baldur's Gate is far and away more comprehensive than any other game of its type in the last, I don't know, ever, from what I'm hearing. Thank you for the 6 months of subbage, that Zombie Punk. Appreciate that. Video games are more mechanics driven. They fit better into our typical idea of a game with objectives and strategies. Tabletop is totally different. You have a human simulating an environment, an alternate universe for you to play in, but mechanically it's not as strong. Yeah, and I think, nice. Okay, who wanted to be the Rock? Somebody said it. Rock Duck, I think it was Rock Duck. I was supposed to name this. Rock Duck. Yeah, and I think that's one reason that I'm such a gamer nerd and less of a tabletop nerd is the mechanics. I love the mechanics of gaming. I love coming up with... Where do I want to put you? You know, let's put you on shield and have this guy be on shields. I love interactions of mechanics and coming up with unique character builds that make use of those unique gaming mechanics. I'm a theory crafter, lover of mechanics, so that's probably why I love like MMORPGs and games that are very endless variety of how you can play them, kind of thing. Free Rock and an Uncharted Nebula might be able to lead people out of the Nebula. Nice. Yeah, it's true. That's true. It's not Ariana Grande here. No Ariana here. D&D tries to strike a balance between mechanics and freedom, but you don't think it does a good job. You've been enjoying other tabletop systems. Okay. I'm not going to make any commentary on the success of how well D&D does its mechanics because I've only ever done 2 or 3 games. So I've never tried that many other mechanics. To me, it's completely dependent on the DM, honestly. Because the DM can change the rules. So to me, it's not D&D's not very good at it. It's how good is your DM at choosing the balance between mechanics and storytelling, I guess. And that could be one reason why some people don't like D&D, because they've never had a good DM. So that's probably one reason why I didn't enjoy D&D the first 1 or 2 times I tried it, because the first time my older brother was the DM and he was not a good DM. He just said, no, you can't do that, but wouldn't give you options or make a good story. So there are so many great tabletop games out there. Yeah, I mean, Shogi made his own, and we've been playing his on his stream, which we're going to start it back up at some point. So there are many people who've come up with their own amazing tabletop games, or I should stop venting this human. So I'm sure there are lots of great tabletop games out there. The DM defines the game, yeah. Pardon me, what does DM stand for? Dungeon Master, or GM is Game Master. Oh, this is a really good dive sector, actually. We get at least 3, probably 4, maybe even 5 extra jumps diving with this nebula here. So we are absolutely diving here. Could stand for Grandma, too. True. You had to leave during yesterday's rock run. Glad you came back from the horrible RNG. Yeah, it was a rough one yesterday. But we did come back, thankfully. Maybe you could use a term like narrator or something, yeah. So such thing as no, you can't do that. Imagination is key. Yeah. Well, there is if you're playing with my older brother as the GM or DM or whatever. Like, all right, I want to pick this lock of this window. You can't do that. Okay, well, I'm a rogue. Why can't I do that? You're not allowed to. Okay, well, I'm not having fun with this. I think it was a Lord of the Rings D&D type thing my older brother tried to run with me and my little brother. Was like, okay, I don't know what to do then. Yeah, DM is the person simulating the universe, executing the mechanics, playing the NPCs, describing the situation. Yeah, he's basically the one making the story go, making the game happen. He or she. I shouldn't say he or she, or they. Okay.
Fuck you, man.
Okay. Okay, good. Just avoid games that have DM or GM and problem solved. Okay. I don't know what games you can play that don't have one of those things, that are tabletop RPGs. Guess D&D have no board. I mean, it's called a board game, but it's more of a... I mean, it depends. Actually, some players do use a board. When I play the D&D session with my friend Doreen and her group, we play online on a virtual board that we play on Discord, but she sets up little maps with tiles where you can move your character around and moves the character. So some people do use boards. Make it up as this someone's house. Are you sure you want to break in? If so, just make a generic house and go. I mean, you're telling me, but it's not going to help my brother from 20 years ago. Right, something that may interest you as a streamer. You bought a $20 interval timer on Amazon that beeps every 20 minutes, reminding you to look away from your screen. Then wonders for your eyes and headaches. I mean, that's cool. You could just do that on your computer. I don't know what that's going to do for my hands, because I would have to take like hour-long breaks from streaming, and that's not going to help with my viewership if you're talking about for helping with my hands. But I'm glad it's helping with your headaches, though. Did the 80s cartoon take its name from D&D, or was it the inspiration for why Dungeons & Dragons came to be a thing? Oh, it was inspired by the tabletop. I'm like 96% sure. I watch FTL. I'm pretty sure when I watched a bunch of stuff about the D&D movie, there were a bunch of references to the cartoon, which was inspired by... Alright, I can get this rock shield trained if I care. Do I care? I think I do care. Yeah, let's get the shield training. Normally I don't care about shield training, but this is probably the only other time I'm going to get an option for this. Another training session. So I might cross-train this rock on piloting, too. Your wife is running our group at the moment. Usually you're the GM, but you're having a break after your last campaign. It's like if you take a video game's entire code and make it into a real person. Yeah. Roll20. I think we used Roll20 for a while. Now we use... I forget what we use. We used a couple different things. Shogi's in that session. Maybe he can remember what it's called. I honestly can't remember what it's called, what we use. Okay, shields. Okay. Now I'm gonna cross-train you on... Let's cross-train a couple dudes here. Cross-train these dudes on... Just in case. Just in case. It's gonna be our best opportunity for it. Tabletop Simulator? No, we don't use Tabletop Simulator for ours. Your group plays without a board theater of the mind. Fudge the details. D&D is usually mechanically chunky enough that you'd be awkward to run without a map. Other systems you can do... D&D started in the late 70s. That sounds about right. Cloud goes burr on this speed hack. Yes, it does. Enemy drone be like, you spin me right around, baby. Rock Duck did an excellent job training. You're so proud. Well, let's train him everywhere else, too. Legend of Vox Machina on Amazon Prime is based on actual D&D play. A playthrough from Critical Role. Oh, that's cool. I'll be honest, I don't watch other people play D&D. I can barely... You know, I said about the thing, I like video games, usually not tabletop. I would be so bored watching people play, since I barely have fun actually playing it now. Okay, your brother has pretty fun D&D stories. Friend tried to get him a campaign with people he didn't know. The DM instantly hated my brother, probably because he was younger. He set up the narrative. They were entering to say that they hated dwarves, which is your brother's class. Your brother's friend piped up he's a gray dwarf. This town hates those especially. Wow. Yeah, that's horrible, man. I mean, maybe that's why I don't like D&D, except with the more recent games I've played, is like, if you just have a DM who ruins it for you, you're not going to have fun. Alright, I have a lot of scrap. And I have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But we're getting all these bonus jumps, so we're going to get level 2 piloting. I did get the backup battery, which means I'm going to have 5 power. 1, 2, 3... Get 2 power for this nebula, which is a little more than I'd like, but we're doing well on scrap, and I don't think we get another store here. We have at least 2 half-power potential fights here. Dungeons & Dragons TV series was produced by Marvel Productions and TSR. It's pretty safe to say the game inspired the series, yeah. You subscribe to the rule of cool. If it's cool, let's make it happen. Screw the rules. That's right. That's right. That's why your game is fun, Shogi. Because you give the players freedom. Even if it's a terrible idea, you're like, okay, let's see what happens.
Fuck this game.
You subscribe to the rule cool if... Wait, why did you just copy-paste Bilbo? What? Are you a robot? Bilbo has become a robot. Alright, let's do... Oh, is that actually a mantra? Is that a thing that... Is that a thing for game, like, tabletop gamers somewhere? I've never heard that, other than Shogi saying it just now. Unless he said it before. Alright, we can jump from here. There's a chance we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go all in on the dive here. All in on the dive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, nebula dive. That might not be 5. If it's not, this is 100% safe in 4. Do I believe that? Yes, I do believe that. Suddenly a copy pasta. I don't know, but it's pinned in chat now. Okay, great. Alright, long range scanner's getting all these extra jumps. Okay, alright. Actually, now I'm glad I got all that power. Okay, kill that. I didn't need to hit it twice, so well, let's hope he doesn't run. Beat boot. Everybody's a robot. Everybody's a viewbot. Okay, he's running, and we stopped him from running. That's good. No running allowed. I already chased you down with my long-range scanners. Okay. I don't know if we'll get this in 4, but we definitely get this in 3. Should probably get one more engine. Yeah, we still have enough for hacking. I mean, I now am overflowing with power. I have unlimited power! Because I bought all this power for these half-power nebulas. And now we have 3 intruders on board our ship. Is it just these guys? Just the 4 humans? Okay, we should be able to deal with these guys. I already got the piloting upgrade, Bilbo. You just can't see it. You must have been AFK when I did it or something. But I already got it. Sadly, I don't think we're going to get the manly search event, though. Yeah, humans with no snacks. The worst type of humans. What is the even point of being a human if you don't have snacks? Phenomenal cosmic power, itty bitty leaving space. That's right. Itty bitty leaving space. This means you can have 35% chance to dodge 3 shots. Yes. What's up, Taters? How's the run going? Well, we're about to go into Sector 3 with no offensive upgrade, which is not the best. Our stores, we've seen 2 stores. We've seen 0 weapons. We saw hacking at the first store, but it was in Sector 1 before I even had like 20 scrap. No, I had 53 scrap after selling the thing that starts with. So we've had 0 opportunity for offensive upgrades. We're about to go into Sector 3. This can still be okay in Sector 3, but I'm a little worried. There it is. Sleeping Dragon called this out. The rock blue option. Awesome. The rock lobster blue option. We boarded the wrong ship, humans. We've got some tough guys here. That's right. Your wife's game is really fun. Our characters are basically people from the modern world who got warped into Fantasyland while on an archaeological dig and have now discovered we can do magic. Cool. That does sound fun. Alright, we did get all these extra jumps, though. So this is a very scrap, lucrative sector. Just didn't get any offensive upgrades unless we get, like, a free weapon here or something. Shogi likes to let players do stuff out of the box, let them have fun, be imaginative. If it works, we all cheer. If it fails, we all equally cheer. It's great. It is. It is. Rip Mike, by the way, the loose cannon. That would be the one who added the spice to our game. The chaotic, I don't know, was he chaotic good? He was probably chaotic neutral. It's probably how you'd describe how he played the game. We saw a glaive beam. Oh, did we? It's true, there were weapons in the store. Was a glaive beam? Wasn't there like a heavy ion and a bomb or something? Definitely nothing I was gonna spend my scrap on. I don't even know that I could have afforded any of that. You're here, where's your chain laser? Julian Verse, I would love a chain laser right now, to be honest. Rock lobster, down, down. Yeah. Yes, Rip Mike, aka Voldo. Sector 2 dive, what did you miss? Well, it's a nebula dive. Look at this. We explored the entire sector. Look at all this sector we explored. So this is a very good sector for gains. We just didn't get any offensive upgrades. So, do I want to do any upgrades for the dive? It's probably going to be a 2-shield ship. I don't think I'm going to do any upgrades. A V versus 2 shield ships doesn't seem too dangerous. Just need to hit 66% of your shots. Okay. Alright. Can we stop doing the copy pasta, please? I don't want my stream to become that. Oh my god, these weapons. Do I die to the dive because he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 weapon, fast-firing weapons plus boarding? Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a fucking stupid dive, by the way. Okay. Alright. Well, a bomb was down and now it's not down. This is an effing ridiculously overpowered. FTL. We do have the piloting value, which is good, though. Okay. Missile down. Okay. Alright, if it's a 3 damage dive, that is acceptable for how much scrap we got for it. Frickin' double fast-firing 1-power missiles with 3 projectiles. This is like worst possible weapon setup apart from like 3 missile BS. Insane, scary dive ship. Alright. No, I'm not. Well, I mean, he's down to 1 heavy laser. Alright, sure. We'll see if we can. We won't run yet. Well, you all convinced me of greed. If we die to the greed, it's your fault, chat. If a missile's incoming, I'm leaving, though. We don't chance extra damage just for one fuel. I'm going to check for the dodge. We didn't dodge, so we're out. Alright, abandoned or civilian? Flak Heavy Artemis could be worse. Okay. Almost the worst possible build. Alright, let's go civilian. We want stores. Potential 3 stores. Good job, Neo. Good dodges. Honestly, really good sector choices there. Either one of those would be good. Abandoned 3 is good, but nothing's ever better than civilian, except maybe Rebel Stronghold or... I feel like Rebel Stronghold's maybe the only thing I'd ever take over civilian, potentially. Yeah, civilian is just better. And only Rebel Stronghold if I don't need stores. Okay. Our goal is to do a weapon upgrade or hacking before we fight too many ships in this sector. You consider Slug over Civi if you're happy with your build? Okay. Oh man, this ship's strong too. Okay. Oh, he's gonna screw up my dodges by boarding there. Zero dodges for me. Alright, but at least we got his Burst Laser 2 offline, so that's good. Good hits, good hits. Let's go check if there's any... We've already killed the guy who boarded, so there's probably not a crew kill opportunity here. NG... Unless we get a lot of breaches or something in here. Always sad when you get a bunch of good sector choices early, then the late game is all, hey, would you like Mantis or Rock? Yeah. That is almost a crew kill, but... If I had let the guy leave and did a second boarding, I could have maybe crew killed, but I don't ever like to do that when they have weapons that can damage us. And this is a pretty scary weapon system, to be honest. Nice double reward, at least. Do crystal weapons start fires? Nope, just breaches. Possible effect. Oh, or stun. I actually don't know if I knew about stun. Breach or stun. No fires, though. Alright, our main goal is stores with weapons or hacking right now. So far, no stores. We could even get cloaking now. True. Cloaking would be my last choice because what we really need is offense, not defense. Because we fight a 2-shield ship with defense drone, and we have a really hard time doing any damage. Oh, this guy could have a defense drone. Okay, I'm actually really happy to see an offensive drone here. Although the bomb plus flak is pretty darn strong offense. Don't hit my weapons, please. Okay, good dodges. Good freaking dodges. He also had good dodges. Okay. Okay, didn't hit my weapons. That's good. Okay, flak down. We're not dodging anything here. Okay, that's good. He aimed at an empty room, thankfully. Okay, and he's got pretty good dodges, but not too many, I guess. Okay. Alright, we did just get his bomb down there. The weapon bomb was what I've been worried about this entire time here. Oh, please don't repair my shields before this fire shot goes off. Good. He must have I was gonna say a Mantis repairing, Rebel Rigger. I don't think he can have a Mantis repairing, but thankfully not a repair drone, because if he had a repair drone, his shields and weapons would have come up a long time ago. Alright, good fight. Took some damage, but we get a double reward for it. And we did not, and we were able to kill the guy, so that's good. Frickin' Rand over here. What's up, taters? Not a rubber rigger. It's got to be a repair drone at least. I don't think that was. If that was a repair drone, I think it would have been repairing a lot faster. Yeah, maybe an AP drone. I know, super scrap heavy, but no store, so... Okay, I was really hoping the store wasn't here, but I'll backtrack for it. Come on, weapon or hacking? Damn it! Shitty stores, man. Shitty stores. I think I go mind control. As much as cloaking's great, I think I go mind control because I need something to help with the offense. Unless we go cloaking because we... I don't know, man. Heard you need the good stuff, so we offer you the bad stuff while you look for the good stuff. Yeah. God, this is terrible choices, man. I mean, cloaking is great, but I can't kill 2 shield ships with defense drones with cloaking. I don't even know if mind control helps us against that situation. I would love cloaking if I had any offensive upgrades at all. You think you even save the store, don't even get mind control? The problem is we're at least 3 jumps away from a store. With 1 guaranteed ship fight before a store. What this also does is it reduces the chances we get another store with all systems that aren't hacking. That's my other justification for taking that. Thanks for visiting our store, but your weapons are in another store. What's up, Padawan? Yeah, I agree, Sleeping Dragon, that I want that extra 75 scrap. But if we just find another store that's exactly like that, then I will wish I bought the hacking so that we were more likely to find... Wish I bought the mind control. The ship is more likely to have hacking, so... Another station and a shieldless ship is really good for us right now, though. Yeah, we raise our chances for hacking if I buy a system. Oh, jeez. Okay. I need you to go in here. This fire's not going out in time. Frickin' Crystal's terrible putting out fires. You know what? I might want to put this rock on piling for that exact reason. I did cross-train them some, didn't I? Although the rock would be good for fire and shields, so it's... Would I rather have... Hey, we got a map, so we'll see where our stores are. Would I rather have quick fire, extinguishing, and piloting, or in shields? I don't know. They're both useful. What's up there, Serial? Love to see the streak going. Nice clutch on rock yesterday after Sector 3. Yeah, that was a rough Sector 3 yesterday. Let Crystal and piloting keep borders out longer. Yeah. Alright, where are our stores? Alright, I can see both. So if this one doesn't have a weapon, we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Stores are kind of in terrible places. Really spread out and far away from our ship fights. But if we get a weapon upgrade... Okay. Alright, there's hacking. And there's weapons. Okay. Well, now I wish I hadn't got mind control. But, you know, that's hindsight. It's 2020 kind of thing. How do I want to do this? Fire beam hacking, let's go. Okay. It's not what we're doing, but... so if I get hacking, that's 80, I have 30 scrap. Yeah, having 75 extra scrap would be really nice right now. If I got one of the 2 damage laser or 2-shot lasers, could I get it online? With the crystal burst, yes. I couldn't get it completely online. I'd be about 25 scraps shy. We sold everything we could afford. What are you talking about? Oh, you're memeing. Okay, I'm gonna ignore what you're talking about. 110 minus 50 is 60. Oh, damn. If I sold long-range scanners, I'd be 5 short of being able to do first laser 1 plus the hacking. Good luck with the run. All right. Have a good dog walk, Sleeping Dragon. We're not doing Firebeam right now. Please stop talking about Firebeam. Yeah, unless you're going to at each other. Please add each other if you're talking about Firebeam, because we're not Firebeaming right now. Damn, this is a tough choice. I think I have to delay hacking, because I have to get weapons upgraded. But hacking is the answer usually. But with these weapons, this is tough. I feel like it's rare to find weapons than hacking. Oh, this might be the wrong play. This might be the wrong play. I'm skipping the second store. I'm gonna do this because I need more projectiles. Man, passing on hacking might be the wrong play. He'll get a free Vulcan later, guys. Yes, don't worry about the no fire beam. Yes, don't worry about it. Sorry, was it mean of me to say stop talking about the fire beam? You all are just, you keep talking to each other and not using at other people. So I think you're telling me to buy fire beam, and I'm like, that's a terrible play. Please, please stop telling me terrible plays. I'm trying to make a hard decision right now. All right, I get my weapons upgraded, and we immediately fight a guy with frickin' 1 shield. And now we might just be able to crew kill this guy. If only we had a fire beam, lol. What's wrong with telling you to buy fire beam? It's always the correct play. Because it's the wrong play. Stop memeing. Let's see if I can mind control crew kill this somehow. It's gonna repair his weapons. This. Well, I was hoping that would make them... Okay, well, we're not. We're not crew killing. Level 2 clone bay, level 2 piloting, 3 crew. Level 3 piloting, okay. Alright, no crew kill there. Trying to tell chat to not meme about fire beams is like trying to tell your dog to stop asking for treats. It just doesn't work. You'd be tempted to run burst and heavy for better charge times, yeah. Yeah. Potentially useful. I just... Against a 1-shield ship, definitely. Against a 2-shield ship, I want this, because I just need more projectiles. This feels good without hacking, because you get to jump through so many more ship fights and scrap back up. Nobody has ever lost a run to the fire beam, fun fact. They've only ever lost a run due to their HPs dropping to 0. Okay. Alright. The memes just keep on memeing. Okay, what we're gonna do here is mind control the pilot. And then go deal with this. Good dodge, good dodges for us. Might be a crew kill if I don't kill you right now. What just happened? Did I just do my shots exactly backwards? I think I might have. Just start banning users. Become a true Twitch partner harnessing the stream tools. No, I'm not going to ban people for memeing. As much as I want to. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah, I want to make sure you're not actually repairing stuff here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to crew kill this. I really want to, though. Come on, come on. Everybody fighting the heal bay as I shoot the heal bay. Man, we're almost at the crew kill. He's running away. His stuff is broken. Nice, okay. This'll do it. This should do it. I think we got it here. He can't dodge. This guy won't repair in time. He's one hit from death. Beautiful. All right. All the scrap we can manage. I bet we could have managed more, video game, but okay. Nigaran doesn't want a fire beam, but you're not sure. Get your scrap back up. That you're trying to... I wasn't quite sure what you were saying, Dancing Penguin. Okay. Yeah, it was a good crew kill there. It was nice. Not the greatest reward from the crew kill, but we'll take it. I'm thinking about getting this Crystal H online now, even though it would delay hacking even longer. Because I'm delaying hacking, I think what I need to do is just increase my weapon power right now. So I won't get extra power right now, but we will go like this. So now I feel good about my offense. I passed on hacking to get these weapons online. I like my offense. Our anti-boarding is good. What we're weak against is basically strong weapons or missiles. So that's what we're now worried about. But hopefully our offense will get weapons offline quicker. Please don't hack my weapons. Oh, thank God. All right, good. Nice. I love the sound of breaches in the morning. Clone Bay, 2 NGs and a rock. Dude, I doubt we're crew killing this. But I'll take that deal. That is a 50-ish scrap deal. I can't remember exactly what anti-ship beam drone sells for, but I think it's in the 20 to 25, 30-ish. Not bad, not bad. There should be a PvP FTL mod. So many people have said that, and I have no idea how that would possibly work. No idea how that would ever work. 50 scrap deal, yeah, not bad, not bad. Beam is 60? I thought beam was 50, which would be 25 at half price. It's 50, you don't type well. Okay. We all have our issues. Okay. Oh man, I need to dodge the Ion. This is a scary ass ship. Oh, we didn't dodge it. Okay, drone's down. Oh, the double fire. Okay. Thankfully the Ion hit after the fire, or before the fire took it down. Come on, come on. Okay. Shields up before the solar flare, please. Okay, should be good. Holy shnikes. I sure am glad I got those extra weapons. This is a scary ass fight. Double offensive drone, auto assault ship with 2 fast firing weapons. That could have been way worse. Of course, if we had hacking, we probably hacked his weapons or something, but our offense would have been way worse if I had gotten hacking, so. End of each sector, you fight another player. 2 losses and you're out. Last man standing. Alright, get to modding. Sure, it's so easy to mod that. Half of 60, 50, 30, math on stream. Is this a picture of me doing math on stream? Yes. It's a good meme. It's a good meme. 16 for auction. It's a good deal, but I'm not taking it because we are 14 away from hacking, and that's the important thing. Okay, at least this wasn't a forced slug when I turned down a cheap O2 upgrade. We have decent fuel and long-range scanners for a nebula. And our last nebula was good, so let's hope we have another good nebula. End of each sector, you fight another... let's see. Hacking, weapons not available. Be interesting if players will explore sectors before fighting each other. Whoever feels ready first initiates PvP fight weapons based on RNG. I don't think that sounds very good. You all... that's like the epitome of the luckiest person wins. I don't know. I mean, the reason our tournament was structured the way it was is because that's the only way we could think of to have a semi-fair way of competitive FTL is playing on the same seed. And even then, if somebody chose a better direction, they win by better RNG. So it's, I don't know, man. If you had to do that and fight against each other with your ships, I mean, I guess there'd be some skill in who hacks better or something. I don't know. Stuff is so far apart on this ship. Yeah, it's, well, especially when you have a really slow crew. It takes a while to get around the ship, that's for sure. I feel fighting other players would be really easy because they'd think of weapons. But pro players would have shields 1, cloaking 3, hacking 3, breach 2, 4-man TP, clone bait, and no one wins against that. Interesting mechanic would be players that pause less, have more time to explore. Alright. Can you set seed? Yes. In a mod called Hyperspace, you can set the seed. And that's what we did for our tournament, was we used Hyperspace to have 2 players play side by side on the same seed, on the same ship. I'm gonna hope there's no store up there, because if there is, I'm backtracking again for hacking potential. Be no jump or anything, just ship fights, no pause. Equal power, loadouts, access to purchase prior to fight. Okay. I'm not convinced that that would be good. There'd be a meta where everybody uses the same build and whoever does it fastest wins, I feel like. Okay, 2 shields and defense 2 drone. I'm glad I have offensive upgrade. I'm gonna try to shoot down this defense 2 drone. I know, I hate to burst your bubble, folks, but none of this sounds viable or balanced or competitive at all. Okay, defense 2 drone down. That's good. What was the name of the tournament? The Irie Legacy Tournament. It's on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. Somebody can probably get you a link to it. Damn it. Oh, we got it out in time. Beautiful. Giggity, that's what she said. FTL is charging. Don't let him get out, please. A lot of dodges. Do I agreed? Yes, I agreed. Yeah, he's dead. Good. It doesn't sound balanced, but when is FTL balanced? It's true, but FTL is a single player game. Single player games, if they're unbalanced, doesn't break the game. If you're doing PvP and it's imbalanced, nobody's going to want to play an imbalanced PvP game because everybody's going to play the OP stuff, and that means everybody plays the same thing. Balance is most important in a PvP game. Otherwise, nobody's going to play it. All right, we'll see you later, Padawan. Have a good meeting, my friend. Good to see you for a bit. There have to be some playthrough to balance things. Some way smarter than you should put it together. Okay, that's, like I said, our tournament is kind of what you're describing. Oh, wait, it's not a... Okay, beautiful. I would check out our tournament, Dancing Penguin, and see if you think that's similar to what you're talking about. There's our hacking. Ooh, and a ion stunner. Cheap and not bad. All the fires on my ship? I don't know. Never said it'd be fun. Okay. So if it's not fun, it's not balanced. Why are we designing it? I'm a little confused. Let's see. Do I want this burst laser 1? I can use it instead of the crystal B. We do double burst laser 1 plus crystal H, and maybe I eventually get the other crystal online. Ion Stunner's easier to get online here. Cloaking's the last system we need. We have a lot of sectors to make that happen. I'm gonna do that. Double burst laser 1, crystal H. I don't love, but I think it's... Is that better? It's faster. And this could be our boss setup if we don't find anything else. Next is probably level 2 hacking. If it's not fun and balanced, then it sounds perfect for Rand to play with high viewers because he'd just swear and rage constantly. It'd be a joy. Yeah, okay, yeah. Guess so. Sounds like a joy for everybody but the one going through it. Namely me. Fun for everybody except me. I'm just gonna desync these is what I'm gonna do. Damn it, I should have fired. Should have fired. I was relying on us not dodging zero shit and him hitting my weapons. But guess what? I dodged zero shit and he hit my weapons. Big surprise. Alright, let's go for a crew kill here if we can. I'm having fun too. I'm having fun here. If I was playing an imbalanced, not fun version of FTL that's PvP, that sounds like the ragiest thing I could ever think of in my life. I've talked about when I started streaming, the game that I played was Smite. And if you think I rage at FTL, you should have seen how I raged at Smite. And a ragey Smite version of FTL sounds like I would rage to literal death. Rage to literal death. Alright, we might get this crew kill. If I let him out, let him repair this once, then mind control him again. We might be able to do this. You've always pondered how to balance an FTL board game, huh? Alright, so we need this guy to get as low as possible. Damn, that's not happening unless we get a breach. We didn't get a breach. I probably had to have shot O2 to make this happen. Oh, well, we tried. We tried. Everyone's gonna be OP, and when everyone's OP, no one is. Kudos to whoever gets this one. It just sounds like something we said in chat before, but maybe that's from something that I'm not familiar with. You should play Overwatch 2 on stream. I would rage so hard. I did play Overwatch 1 on stream? I played one of the Overwatches on stream. I think it was the first one. And I raged on stream, so yeah. Definitely raged while playing Overwatch on stream. On this stream at some point. How much power do I have? Not enough for this half-power nebula, that's for sure. So let's check it out. Yeah, Shogi was with me when we played it. Oh yeah, and Padawan played? Okay, yeah. Been a while. It's been a while. That was probably before I was uploading everything to YouTube, so it's probably not available on YouTube to watch the rage that happened. Okay, good. But if you want to see me raging at PvP games, go watch any of my Smite highlights, which are on my YouTube. Probably under Rand 118 highlights or something. Don't hack my weapons row 2, please. Okay. You can see me rage at games other than FTL. Just go check out the YouTube. Before I was famous. Yeah, because I'm just so famous now. My non-partnered Twitch self. So famous. Overwatch can be rage-inducing, especially with randoms. In the universe where Smite FTL exists, it is told that Rand can be heard screaming in his grave. Yep. Alright, so I do want power. That's the next thing I want. Okay, kind of up, then down and around is what I'm thinking about doing here, I think. Warning, you'll probably have a lot of the Chinese base do their entire country review bombing the game. Okay. What? Stairs at 9% player rating. What are we talking about? We're talking about Overwatch 2? Well, I can do that too, sir. Oh, I can't when my power's not there. Damn it.
Frickin' Neo.
Good dodge, though.
Frickin' Neo.
That must be an Overwatch 2 reference that I don't get. No misses allowed. Okay. And we're just gonna hack each other's weapons here. Oh, that's a beam. Okay, good dodge though. Gonna say his beam's about to do stuff to us. Nice, hacking down and breached. No repairs allowed. Okay, is this a crew kill? I don't know how many more crew he has left. So I don't know if this is a crew kill or not. It's a meme at this point, just broken promises from Blizzard about the PvE missions due to us in 2019. Okay, so it's a meme that I don't get. Cool. Well, I think... Okay. Well... I'm pretty sure we crew killed him as the ship died, but oh well. Overwatch 2 was destroyed in ratings on Steam, overwhelmingly negative, don't know why. Something to do with PvE missions, huh? Okay, okay. Yeah, I never really, I mean, wow, shocker. Blizzard is not loved by fans anymore. I'm so surprised by this news. So surprised by this news. As we bash Diablo 4 and all the other Blizzard games. Overwatch 2 is now the worst reviewed game of all time on Steam. Is it really? Okay, that's kind of insane. Alright, he's running. We better hack his piloting then. Okay, so I just need Crystal H's piloting. We're good. Oh god, don't block my shots with your ion. Okay. You're shocked to hear this about Blizzard fans no longer being Blizzard fans. Hot take, StarCraft 2 was the last good Blizzard game. Is that actually a hot take? Okay. I don't know if that's actually a hot take or not. Twitch is down. What? Is it down? You just said that on Twitch. Tell somebody to reload, I guess. And it's gonna be a half-power ship fight. We have a chance at a non-nebula store over here. What would I do at a non-nebula store? Trade out my burst ones for better 2-power weapons, I guess. Buy drone parts, maybe. Twitch is being weird. Twitch is fine on your end. Okay. All right, so we do have a store. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think we can get all these with 2 more nebula jumps. They basically canceled the only viable reason to transition to a sequel. Talking about an Overwatch 1, I guess. Open fire. I'm going to try to not use a drone part here. I'm going to guess the reason was it wasn't making money. Good dodges, good dodges. Oh, somebody commented this morning or yesterday. I just read it this morning. Because we were talking about gacha in games, and I didn't know exactly what it was. And somebody gave me the long rundown of what gacha is in games, where it's basically a Japanese term for games that kids play to pull a lever and get a toy. And so gacha in video games is the evil monetization trying to get kids to pull levers for free stuff. Or not free stuff, pull levers for stuff. So, no, not gotchi. No, not that. Gotcha. Definitely something very different. Alright, half power, nebula, 13. Not gotchi. Although I know what that is now, probably because of... oh my god, Kenny linking stuff a long time ago. Gotchi or whatever. You just reloaded because the quality dropped. Now it's a blank page. Oh my god, is Twitch actually dying right now? Is it actually dying? It's working on my end. Okay, I'm gonna sadly ignore and hope that it'll start working on other people's end. You're having no issues, fine for you. Okay. Yeah, nobody refresh. Don't tell chat, tell everybody to not refresh. I said refresh earlier and apparently that's the bad thing. Alright, that's worth. No fires for that. Okay. Wonder why Twitch is dying. Is there a Call of Duty tournament or something? Okay. Yeah, I know. Well, hard for you. I watch FTL. Of course, I don't know if you're hearing me. There's my cloaking. There's a halberd beam. Oh, boy. I could go full mediocre burst lasers. Okay, halberd is better. Do I want to do that? How close am I to getting the cloaking? 30 scrap away. I have to sell 1 burst laser, 1 long range scanner to do it. Trying to think what I want to do here. I could just get cloaking. If I sold 1 burst laser 1 and long range scanners, would that be enough? 25, 146. Yes, it would be enough. Okay, alright. So it's either halberd beam or we sell weapons to get cloaking here. I'm gonna get halberd beam. Because I also need to repair and buy fuel. I honestly don't know that the halberd beam's better right now. But eventually I'm gonna want to use that. So I'm gonna buy the halberd but not use it immediately. Yeah, go halberd, keep long range scanners. Yeah. I don't need missiles. Woo! Love that deal. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Use your French proxy server, severed through advertisements in Baguette. Now you're back. Okay, great. Glad to have you back. Let's go slug. Let's go slug and hope we gain some scrap here. Instant store. I need the level 202. How badly am I worried about the worrying radiation? The venting's decent on this ship. My crew is pretty tanky. Stress could be free sluggy boy. What I'm thinking about it is the possibility of getting cloaking here. So I kind of, even though I need to upgrade O2 to level 2 in a slug sector, I'm going to delay it. I'm going to delay it and hope we get cloaking from the store and have our ship basically done. Okay, that's a pretty good deal. Distress was not a free sluggy boy, sadly. All my stores at the beginning of the sector. Cloaking here, I couldn't get it. So I'm gonna skip this store. Because that's, I mean, I'd love to get a flak or something, but it's more important that I get my defenses going. Okay. I can tell that's... Is that a breach missile with its charge time? It might be a Hermes, I'm unsure. I think that might be a breach. It's pretty slow. Okay. So we killed the guy who boarded, so he's not going to board again. Can we crew kill this with a heal bay and a rock dude here? Let's see. Oh, he is going to board us a second time. I didn't kill him. Okay. I need to kill him now, though. So I let him repair this once, then we mind control. Lock him in there. We killed that guy. Now, wait till mind control's about to run out. Then blast this room. Nice! Double reward? Woo! Okay, well, it's the worst possible crew, but it is a free crew. Alright, we got the crew kill. Very nice. Love the purple resist. See it so rarely. Purple resist. What is purple resist? Slug can be 3 stores. True. We could have a third chance at a store in this sector in a nebula. Alright. Human with shield training. Just go in the sensors, human. Go pretend you're useful. Alright, there's a good chance we could afford cloaking if it's available here. I hope I don't get not manually search, worrying radiation or free O2 hack before the store, though. That's what I'm worried about. Would I say a second slug is as bad as a human? No, a second slug would be... Wait, a first slug would be amazing. A second slug is more useful than a human because I could put him on engines and he'd be immune to mind control. Okay, that is... Oh god, this is a scary-ass ship. Come on. Okay. Alright. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 weapon power with, I think, level 2 cloaking. Okay. Alright, he's less scary now, thankfully. I have to wait for his cloaking, I believe. Any race better than human. Us humans are underrated. I think you are perfectly correctly rated at terrible. So rude to humans, Rand. I know. I'm pretty mean to humans. They've burned me too many times, I guess. At being useful. Burned me at being useful. I should have hit cloaking there. Oh well. Blue resist for ion resist, white resist for rock plating. When you try to mind control slug before you get... Oh, because I tried to mind control in a room with a slug and a non-slug. Yes, gotcha. Again, we're close to a crew kill. So unless he resists... we are not... Like 3 times... Does this do 30 damage? He would have had to have resisted twice. Oh well. We just let's see. And yeah, this stream supports xenophobia and discrimination only against FTL humans. This is correct. This is correct. All right, we have enough for cloaking. Do I just go to it? No, let's get as much scrap as possible. Because what if cloaking plus black? And that's what I've been worried about. And this guy has 4 shields. He's got a firebomb. Jesus. Okay. If I hack his piloting, I get 2 guaranteed damage through. Jesus. This is a 4-shield ship in Sector 5, man. Goddamn cheating ass slugs. And this is the reason you need level 202. Everything else sucks. It's true. I think what I have to do here is hack shield, shoot shield, so that my next volley can get his other crap offline. And nobody breathes. Everybody hold your breath, man. Hold your breath, everybody. Okay, it's a good dodge. Jesus, those dodges, though. Come on, I need these shields to stay down. Okay, they're breached, that's good. Now I need to finish this fight as quickly as possible. Oh, that's bad. Okay, we should be good. May I have my O2 back, please? Okay, O2 is back. We're good. We're good. Alright, that was a little stressful, but we're fine. All this anti-human talk, no wonder the rebels are winning the war. I think it's Sector 5 with 4 shields. Yeah, Sector 5 with 4 shields, but that's why Slug's gonna have level 5 shields, because they just frickin' high roll BS all the time. These crystals will be able to breathe for a bit longer. Missiles are a timer on your health, more like Slug assaults are a timer on your crew health. Timer on your O2, I guess. Clean play there, thank you, Darn. Alright, may I please, excuse me, have cloaking? No. Could get teleporter. I just really, really want cloaking. So, with no cloaking here, I'm gonna buy 2 drone parts. I'm gonna get my O2 value now, and thinking about the weapon upgrade. Shields 3. We have a chance for a 3rd store this sector. That could have cloaking. Actually, even level 3 hack might be good. There's another O2 hack. I think there's 2 more O2 hack events. I think there's 3 different ones that do that. I'm pretty sure I've had 3 O2 hack events in a single slug sector before. I could be misremembering, but... Oh, I think I'm gonna greed. And not do anything else here. I'll buy 1 more drone part. Hope we don't have more 4 shield ships. Alright, this guy's weapons are pretty strong. Let's go and hack those. Come on, effing dodges, come on. Jesus, okay. We take damage from glaive beam. So I have to get that offline before we go for any sort of crew kill shenanigans. We have to make the fight safe, because this is not a safe fight yet. There it is. I don't know if I crew kill this, because it took me so many shots to get this 4, 5, 6, 7 weapon power system offline, but he will eventually die. I know level 302 with level 7 weapons. Insane. How the hell does he dodge so much without pilot? Probably level 3 piloting. There's fire, weapons, O2 hack, choose your hack, and what's the 3rd one? Is the one we just did the choose your hack? This ship is like the size of a minivan. How the F does he have level 302 and a glaive beam? Have you ever seen those really small cars that have a mattress on top? You know, just like a mattress. What's a bungee cord to the top of that car? That's what this ship is. This ship is a mattress on top of a Volkswagen Beetle. Just a bungee cord of a glaive beam on top of their ship. That's what this ship is. There's the fire weapons, choose your hack, and just straight we take your O2. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Alright, he didn't turn his burst laser 2 online, so we will hopefully, with the hack, yeah, we're good, we're good. We got the crew kill. Twitch issue seems to be calming down. Thank goodness. I hate it when there's things happening that I have no control over. And now it's going to affect my average viewership because people can't watch Twitch. Darn you, Twitch! It's okay, it's okay. Okay, we have enough for cloaking again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Might dive this. Do I go to the distress? I think I'm going to skip the distress so I have more chance of finding another store down here. Unless I either go to the distress or the ship fight. So I guess I go to the ship fight. Lets me see more jumps to find my store. Free Sluggy Boy, distress maybe? Nah, I'm not going to take the chance at that right now. We need a store with cloaking more than we need a random Sluggy Boy. Wow. Oh, Jesus. That weapon system, though. I might just decline this. Cloaking, 3 shields, potentially 8 shots. And if I don't hack their weapons, we're screwed. Another 7 weapon power. I freaking hate how high rolly slug rolls are. Slug crew are. Screw it. I don't care. Screw you and your overpowered bullshit ship. Just depowering the charged weapons. Just do it against that cloaking 3 shield ship with probably 80% dodge. Just do it. So easy. I don't know why people think FTL's so hard. Just do it. Such an easy game. Just do things. It's so easy. I'm slightly late on this. Okay, good dodges though. Now that you say it like that, you agree. Just do it. Uh, 80% dodge, better odds than you expect, yeah. with how the dodge has been this run, yeah. Trying to keep breaches in this room here. Going for potential crew kill here. Pile in. Nope. Darn. I don't have a bio swipe opportunity here, do I? Halberd beam, no. Why you have to be so mad? So only came. Okay. Well, let's get shield value and power, because I can still afford cloaking. First, I do want an offensive upgrade. I really want cloaking. That's the main goal. If we get cloaking, we're basically boss ready. And there's the worrying radiation with double missiles. I hate this game. Double missile worrying radiation cloaking ship. Do I have to counter this? I think I have to have hacking so I can hack his shields or weapons. Okay, where's he boarded? Over here. Okay. I need him to not literally dodge everything, please. Okay, missile is down. That's great. I have to wait for his cloaking. Okay. Okay, that's okay. That's a frickin' firebomb, by the way. Okay, it's now down. Be very careful here. Oh my god, fire, stop spreading, you piece of shit cheating fire. Are you fucking kidding me? That spread 3 times with a rock putting it out. Go F yourself, FTL, by the way. Good dodges.
Fuck you,
Jesus.
FTL. Fucking hell, man.
Non-stop fires in my goddamn shield room. Holy crap, okay. 4 health left, it's fine. Good. No weapons, you piece of crap, cheating piece of crap. Okay, we're not vented up there. Good. Whoo, 4 health, man. All right, we're gonna scout out the way to the heal bay. Make sure there's no vented rooms or breached rooms before this human walks that way. Stupid ass event. That's the worst event in the sector. Well, apart from 4 shield ships with triple missiles or some BS. Sounds like the salt level's already high. No, I'm not that salty. I didn't even say any F-bombs. I don't know what you're talking about. Not even that salty. But that is the dumbest event in Slug Sector right there. Yeah, we lived. We survived that BS event. So that's good. Is there a store? There is a store. Chance for cloaking. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. All right. I could buy a slug. I don't really want to spend scrap on crew, though. So we're not going to do that. But with our systems done, I could maybe start hacking shields. First laser halberd beaming guys, maybe? 9 drone parts. Yeah, we have the mind control protection anyway. I forgot the pilot lockdown. Oh, you're right. I could have done that better. I could have locked down the pilot, delayed them getting through. That would have been ideal. And that would have saved me some health on these 2 guys. Oh well. There was a lot of micro for hacking weapons and timing my weapons, so I'm not going to worry too much about that. But good reminder. Crystal lockdown used to keep free borders out of important systems. That is something I should keep in mind. All right, I want to get shields, but I kind of need power. So I'm going to do power, and then we'll work towards shields next. Salt kills slugs, though. I should be salty. Okay. Oh. I gotta trust in not a lot of dodges here. Good. I mean, I like mind control, but my god, does it feel like a useless system in frickin' slug sectors, I gotta say. Just a useless system that never does anything. Frickin' immune slugs. Beautiful. Good, not level 302. That is a firebomb, so... I don't want it to actually be online. There we go. Protect us from firebomb shenanigans. Keep him in there. 4th engine, 3rd shield, power, weapon 6, hacking 3. Well, yeah, I mean, there's a lot to do. But we're only in Sector 5, so we got lots of time to do all that. Nice job on the wearing radiation fight. Thank you, Bolshevik. Appreciate that. Okay, that's the last time I could shoot. When you get a chance, are either of the crystals open to be named M? Yes. The pilot is. Ekman can become M. You did a level 3 O2 hack run with some weapons that synergized with it. It was a crazy crew killer. Level 3 O2 hack run. What weapons synergize with just hacking O2? I don't... What? What weapons synergize with that? Things where you don't need to use hacking? Oh, Breach 2 bomb. Okay, that's like the only one I could think of. I guess Lanius boarding would be the other thing that would synergize with that. How many Breach 2 bombs did you have? Or was it like a Slug A run where you had Breach 1, Breach 2 or something crazy? I guess a couple of Breach weapons would be the way to synergize that, huh? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. So, we have the option between Halberd or these weapons. Now, so our defenses are feeling a lot better. I think I get 4. I mean, even if we have an exit beacon dive, it's an exit beacon dive in a nebula. So yeah, we get 3 for sure. So let's hope these aren't a bunch of empty jumps. Thank you for the 18 months, Bubster. A year and a half, if my calendar math is correct. I appreciate that very much. The support, my friend. What's wrong? 5 free hull damage. That is wrong. We should kick their ass for that 5 free hull damage. Been 5 years. We need to find this man a new follow sub image. Are you talking about the dancing alien from Fifth Element? Why would I ever replace that? What I will say is the follow thing was off for a long time because of that one troll, so it's only been recently turned back on. What's up, Grima? You had Breach 2 and a Firebomb. Both of them really chew up oxygen in a room, and a full level 3 O2 hack. Bring them down to about 35 O2 on the whole ship. Well, that does sound good for O2 crew killing. It also sounds very resource intensive. I hope you were able to get an explosive replicator to go with that build. Streak's getting better lately. Thank you, Hans. Hopefully we're getting more consistent. Okay, this will be a quest next sector. Yeah, it's not even a dive. Perfectly calculated. Follow alert's great. Thank you. It's the first audio alert we ever made for the stream. I'm a fan of it. Thank you for the follow. Because it's also the it's Royals. The Pentatonics cover of Royals is what I used for the music, and then I just overdubbed new words. And I like doing that. All right, well, this is an easy choice. Civilian into double greens. Search through the FTL adventure stuff. If there's a dancing alien over there, maybe we could ask to use that. No, I'm not changing it. I don't know why you're telling me to change it. Explosive Ash. I love the follow sound and the dancing alien. They're all great to me. You didn't know Pentatonics covered Royals? Yeah, it's a great cover. It's one of my favorites that they did. That and I was following, what is that? White Winter Hymnal and Valentine by Jesse somebody. Those are 3 of my favorite Pentatonics covers. Never seen a diamond in the flesh. Cut my teeth on wedding rings in the movies. It's so good. I actually like most of Pentatonics arrangements, I like their version better than the original. You like to cover Hallelujah the best? That's their most popular. But I've just always loved their Royals arrangement. The beatboxing part super cool. Just really great. I am a Pentatonics fanboy, that's for sure. I think they're my 6 health. Darn, so close, is gonna burn down. Love Fleet Foxes. I only know the one song. I only know their one song, White Winter Hymnal, and I only know of it because Pentatonics did their cover. So, good guy Asteroid putting fire in their weapons. Favorite Pentatonics might be Bohemian Rhapsody. That one's good too. I like that one a lot. Do I care about a store? Can't see if I have stuff to sell. I kind of don't care about a store. I could sell a weapon to get a flak. I don't know if I have stuff to sell. I'm gonna skip this store because it's civilian. We're gonna see another store most likely. Weird Al one good too. Oh, the Weird Al cover of a parody called Aluminum Foil. Yeah, that's a good one. All right. I never seem to finish all my food. Always take my food home in a doggy bag or whatever it is. I forgot about that one. But that is a good one too. Oh, I almost messed that up. Okay. Whew, that was really close. You all distracted me with music talk. Almost screwed that up. That was really freaking close. Really freaking close. Hashtag blame chat, by the way. Hashtag blame chat. I almost took a... Was that a breach missile? I think that was a Hermes. Almost took a Hermes to the face. Always get a doggy bag from the waiter. Yeah, something like that. That's a good one. In aluminum foil, foil. Keep your food foil lined. Whatever it is. Pentatonics always sounds too produced to you. Yeah, that's... If there is a critique of Pentatonics, I would accept it would be overly produced. The thing that I say about that is everything is overproduced these days, and I think they are less overproduced than some other acapella groups. If you listen to Voice Play, I can barely listen to them because everything is... If you think Pentatonics is overproduced, listen to Voice Play, or who's that country group? That country acapella group. They sound even more overproduced to me than Pentatonics. But I love Pentatonics arrangements so much that I kind of am forgiving of the overproduction. Home Free, thank you, yeah. Your girlfriend and I love Weird Al. Our official song is Trapped in the Drive-Thru. That's such a ridiculous song, but yeah, it's great too. Alright, so I don't have anything to sell. What do I want to do right now? If I go to 4 nebulas, I should get 11. So 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. So if I get here in 6, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So distressed in store and then around that way, something like that, yeah. Aside from the halberd, this is like the Walmart weapons run. Pentatonics always sounds to produce. Does a breach missile, projectile, and Hermes projectile look different? Yes. Ooh, nice free rock blue option. There's that one we were talking about earlier. Something to sell right before the store. That's beautiful. I think the breach missile has like these horizontal lines on it or something. And is longer. Sounds right. Is the sensors upgrade quest or does scanners take care of it? The quest that we have is the slug. Is the slug one where we are fighting a ship and then we leave early to get the weapons cache or whatever. So I don't think sensors has anything to do with this quest. Weird Al's original songs are always great. Yes, I went to Weird Al in concert last November. The best concert I've ever been to. And it was all Weird Al originals. He did like hardly any parodies at all. And it was amazing. It was just absolutely amazing. I'm buying a silly device. Don't care. Win more silly device. Hopefully we get some NG Blue options. And our run is now blessed. Bless us with thy silly deviceness. Let's see here. He did Albuquerque at the thing, and people went crazy for his Albuquerque song, which I honestly find a little ridiculous. But a lot of his, pretty much all his original songs are pretty ridiculous, and it's still amazing. What do I want to do here? I want to get a weapon upgrade, but I also want to have 100% dodge when I cloak, and I also need hacking, so I want to do that first before weapon upgrade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Potentially 6, 7. Something like that. Okay, alright. Hermes got like wings and stuff on it. Looks more like a generic missile. Breach is a chunky boy with 4 notches in the middle. Sounds right. That's a lot of lasers. But I'm gonna hack shields and shoot weapons. Yes, I am. Trying to reactive cloak here with all these crazy charge lasers he's got. Okay. Not a bad deal, but no, I don't want crew right now. I want free black ones and stuff. That's what I really want. Man, I could talk Pentatonics and Weird Al music stuff all day, man. That is right up my alley. The Night Santa Went Crazy was your favorite? The Night Santa Went Crazy. Yeah, I think he did that at... the night Saint Nick went insane. Oh, must have figured he was getting the raw deal. Such a great, ridiculous song. We, my Christmas caroling group uses Amish Paradise as part of our rap that we do in Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer uses Amish Paradise, which is, you know, Gangsta's Paradise, the as the bass for part of our ridiculous rap we do. And damn it, I knew that was gonna happen with the damn angle. For the rap we do for our arrangement of that, which I did play on stream one time, I think. I played that on stream one time. Because me and the guy who... me and the other guy who runs our Christmas caroling group are huge Weird Al fans, so... He wrote the words and I arranged the music for our little rap. Outro, rap, interlude, whatever you want to call it. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. God, my brain is not working right now. It's so hard for me to talk and play video games at the same time. Grandma got ran over by a reindeer. The little rap interlude we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That should work. That should work. That means I skip these. I get this quest. Don't get another store. I don't care too much about another store. All I really care about is having enough power to power all my stuff. We're basically boss ready, so. Weird Al still feels niche to you, but you can't deny his greatness, and his perfection in regards to his live performance is definitely key to that greatness. Well, he's niche in the fact that most people don't listen to his original songs. So he's niche to the mainstream, is what I would say. To the fans who listen to him... Wow, apparently my hack dodge doesn't let me dodge anything, which isn't surprising. The fans who listen to him, it's like anything. Like, the people who are big fans and listen to their stuff don't think they're niche. They think they are geniuses that are completely original. But the people who don't listen to them that much, they're like, yeah, all I know about him is his parodies, so he's niche to me, you know? It's like my brother... I played a Beck song for my brother a year or so ago, and he's like, this doesn't sound like Beck, because the only thing he knows from Beck is, I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you kill me? But, like, that's early Beck, and most of his stuff doesn't even sound like that. So people might think Beck is niche if the only song they've ever listened to was is Loser, you know? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna be at half power here. Let's go ahead and do one more power, and then next upgrade is going to be weapon upgrades. You heard Gangsta's Paradise on the radio recently? It threw you off? You still go straight to Amish Paradise in your head? Yeah, I'm the same way. Well, we could have 3 burst laser ones. Just one more, and we could have the worst burst lasering I've ever heard of. I want to just go 1, 2, 3, 4 instead of going up to potentially empty jumps. Yeah, I think even if that is a ship fight, I have to go through an potentially empty jump to do it. Let's just go to guaranteed stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? One more nebula should make that safe. That should be right. Niche is the wrong word. He's incredible and great, and you love what he does, but you struggle to listen to him as like a primary artist. You're one who thinks that Albuquerque is a masterpiece. Wait, if you struggle to listen to him as a primary artist, why do you think Albuquerque is a masterpiece? Seems like counterintuitive. That's like one of his most well-known original songs. I would think you'd only listen to that if you listen to him as a primary artist. I don't understand those two things together, I guess. You don't know how to clarify what you mean. Alright, it's fine. I can't do math, and you can't clarify your appreciation of Weird Al. Understandable. He is a hard-to-quantify musician, I guess. You like Hardware Store? That's an original? Yeah. He never does that one live. He talked about this at his either in an interview I saw, or at the show that I went to. He can't do Hardware Store live because when he wrote Hardware Store, the idea behind Hardware Store was, I'm going to make a song that's ridiculously fast and impossible to play. So it's like super ridiculously fast and meticulous. So it's one of those like he could do it. He had to do it in the studio over a bunch of different takes to get all the words quickly enough and to get all the, you know, very technically difficult. I think it's got some crazy guitar part in it or something. So it's funny that it's become so popular, but it's so popular, but he can't ever do it live because of how hard it is to actually perform live. Yes, I'm talking about technical difficulty in a Weird Al song. Don't at me, bro. Skipped a Burst Laser 1 previously, too. Yes, we could have had the 4 Burst Laser 1s. Missed opportunity. Ermagerd. Not even that gird of a rune. Grima got run over by a reindeer. Grima got run over by a reindeer. That would be a great stream version of a human getting vented and also a Christmas song. I could go to a store, but this is guaranteed high scrap reward. And if I could crew kill it, it's even other bonus stuff. So the way to crew kill this would probably have to be a shield or weapon hack with fires or breaches, or maybe an O2 crew kill. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what the fight is here. Is a human free? Yes, there are 3 humans free. So remind me after this because I'm going to forget. Okay. Ugh. Oh my god, these weapons. Oh my god. Oh, thank god we got that shit offline. Goddamn Iron Intruder, my weapons. Such bullshit. God damn it. And he's going back and forth. You piece of shit game. I need to kill this shit. I'm never going to be able to use weapons here. God damn it, I hate this crap. Fucking Iron Intruder into my weapons. Okay, Cloaking Hacking Cycle saved me from this crap. I think. Oh man, he's about to Iron Intrude my shields now. Oh, fuck you, game. Jesus Christ. My cloaking wasn't up and my hacking wasn't up. There's a fire somewhere. I don't know if... I think it's on my ship somewhere. My cloaking's... Oh, he fucking... Trigger the damn shit! Where is it? Where's the damn fire? It's in... I can't tell where that is. Is that in my... I can't tell. It's in my hacking, I think. It's over here. Trigger the fucking runaway bullshit, you shitty ass game. Oh, this is fucking terrifying because goddamn Iron Intruders are the most imbalanced piece of shit. Oh my god, I'm going crazy right now. Trigger the running away bullshit. This fucking dodges. I'm... Okay. I gotta fucking change my weapons. Jesus Christ, this is so fucking stupid right now. Yes, I'm raging. Get me the hell out. Let the pirate go. Jesus Christ. Iron Intruder went into weapons, into cloaking and shields, and into engines. So much bullshit, man. So much bullshit. Shitty for the player. Absolutely fucking ridiculously overpowered and imbalanced for the AI. Jesus Christ. Double Burst Laser 2. What a fucking ship that was. That was a double Burst Laser 2 chain laser ship with hacking. Not hacking. Ion Intruder drone into my weapons. Then Ion Intruder into cloaking plus shields. 8 fucking fast firing shots. What a goddamn nightmare of a goddamn ship to deal with. That could have ended my run. Nope. With no issues if that spiraled. Jesus Christ. How are my hands? I don't know. I can't think right now after that fight. Too busy coming off of rage-inducing bullshit. Jesus. What's up, Contasul? You want to be the most ventable human. Alright, Grima, give me a second. Let me recover from the BS of that insane pirate rigger. Okay, I still have a goddamn breach I gotta fix, too, apparently. How many breaches? Did I fix the breach in cloaking already? Because he ended up in here, too, didn't he? Yeah, I didn't. Oh, Jesus Christ. Goddamn Ion Intruder drones. I think he must have had a repair drone with how fast his shit got repaired. And alright, I need to not use Burst Crystal H. I just need to have my halberd, even if I'm hacking weapons. Holy crap, that was a nightmare of a fight. I probably would have ended your run. Yeah, and think of the fun of doing that on no pause. It's just... Ugh. Alright, who's the most ventable human? That would be... Rothin here. Alright, let's just settle down. It's fine. We just took like 10 effing damage. Whatever, it's fine. Do I dive for a store? Probably not. We have a whole other sector. He also had a repair drone. Christ. And he also had apparently 8,000% dodge because I couldn't get his weapons to stay down to save my damn life. Oh, Jesus. Another fucking rebel rigger. Okay, it's fine. He doesn't get free Ion Intruder drone with his missile, at least. Okay, almost a one-shot. Would have been a one-shot if he didn't dodge the... Crystal H, Jesus. Repair drone, 3 shields, 2 burst laser 2s, and chain laser. Ion Intruder into my weapons, then into my cloaking, then into my shields. Nightmare of a fight. Free fucking hull damage. That becomes more fucking hull damage. Cool, thanks game. Go F yourself, by the way. Goddamn Loch Ness riggers. That's right. What happened there? That is a steal civilian supplies, which has 3 outcomes. 1, you get free stuff. 2, nothing happens. 3, you take damage. And I got, of course, the one that takes damage, plus a fucking fire into my hacking, so I got extra damage to go with my damage. Because, yo, dog, I heard you like damage, so I gave you damage with the damage, so you can get damaged while you're damaged. Because effing FTL. Do I want to go to a store? Do I dive for a store? If I jump as system burns down, I don't take extra damage. True, I could have done that. I was hoping I'd been in time, but of course I didn't. Alright, at least we get civilian. No, I'm not going to dive into a store. My choices are good, so we basically are guaranteed for a store here. Let's get level 2 cloak. Engines power to hopefully protect us from any more effing damage here. Hopefully level 3 cloak and level 2 cloak, level 3 hacking should make us safe from all fights, I think. Yeah, switching back to halberd in the fight was a good call. I shouldn't have ever changed from that, I guess. I'm going to attempt to be greedy and not even use a missile here. A drone part. Crystal H is showing its anti-synergy with Halberd Beam right now.
You should have 0 goddamn.
Because double crystal, double burst plus crystal, double burst plus Halberd would be better than the First Wish Crystal right now, but I don't have the power for it. Because the fact that Crystal H pierces a shield means it's not breaking a shield for the Halberd Beam to do its full damage. If that was 2 drum parts, I probably would have taken that deal. Easy crew kill. I mean, with a missile? No. No. No, I'm not doing any of that. No, no crew kill when he has a missile that won't go offline. Good double reward. So results-based analysis since was good. Since was good, I did do that. Okay, let's do the weapon upgrade so I can go double burst halberd. Let's go this direction. Greed is good, that's right. Greed is good. Alright. It's manly search, we have level 2 piloting. 3 intruders on board, we deal with that. He's in my hacking. Kill your friends. Okay. These guys to make their way over there. Crew kill play would be weapon hack. Use that to allow cloaking every missile, then mind control pilot over and over. Okay, well yeah, that requires us to use a drone part, and I have okay drone parts, but not enough for me to feel like using them for a crew kill is always worth. So also, I kind of don't want to crew kill and do longer fights right now. I kind of just want to end this run after that stressful fight that was that rebel rigger that almost spiraled out of control. Let's see here. Alright, what does he have? 4 shields. We definitely hack this. Hacking guarantees a halberd beam swipe. Cloak the laser. Good. 1 shot. It was breach missile. Cloak is up pretty much every time. Okay. I don't trust it. Pretty much every time. It means I need to not fail my micro. So, damn. I either go this way and don't go through the rest of the nebula, or go this way. It sucks. Which way do I want to go? I was hoping those would connect. Let's go 1, 2, 3. I need an uneven number of nebula jumps to get the extra exit beacon jump. So 1, 2, 3. So there's not a way to do that. Unless I just go 1 here. 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7. This could have been an amazing sector. I now have to backtrack. I think I just go this way. I don't care about missiles. Man, so many ion storms here. Alright, this is probably manly search, since we already had a ship fight in a half-power nebula. Oh, okay, it is a fight. Cloaking, yikes. Alright, we're gonna cloak the ion. Actually, I don't even need to. Okay, I will cloak the next ion, though. Well, I was expecting that to fire, and then cloak came up. Alright, whatever, it's fine. Okay, good. Getting a pretty good amount of scrap here, that's for sure. Alright, so if this looks like an empty jump, I probably don't take it because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I don't see these jumps basically. Well, there's a ship fight. It lets me see these. I don't know. It depends on if I see a store somewhere, I guess. Really depends. Let's get the distress go here. Alright, what do you got? The giant missile. Let's go ahead and just hack these weapons. And I control this guy. Okay, good. Should pull the pilot. Good. Let's get these guys over here. You go heal. His weapons are down. Oh, his crew is gone. Okay, good. Okay, good fight. Get wrecked. I'm in focus mode now. We are close to winning this run, so let's not make any stupid little mistakes. And it seems like with the Twitch issues, chat's a little quieter too. So head down, focus, get the win. Get win number, I think this would be 12. Alright, that is empty, so maybe I skip it, although that's empty too, so even though it doesn't get me an extra jump, it lets me see more jumps. Lets me see more butts, so let's go see more butts. Push issues are gone, so just us being distracted, okay. Yeah, only 2 runs today. Because I got, singing rehearsal. Well, there's both of my stores, so let's just count this out. 8. Well, 1, 2, 3. Damn, this one being so isolated that made it slightly inefficient to get them all. So what I need to do is this in 7. And I get both stores and hit this in 7 to go 8. 8, 7, 6, 8, 7. Man, this layout is just not conducive to me getting all my jumps. I think I have to skip this store to get all my jumps. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Or I just backtrack. Just backtrack to see the stores. Fine, let's just backtrack. It's annoying. Rand, you're a champion. Thanks, Dern. If only they sold dual lasers at stores, it's crazy how much worse the burst laser 1 is. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Alright, I might buy a fire beam for phase 1 crew killing. I might just do that. So we'd swap out halberd beam. Actually, maybe I even keep the burst laser. Because we go 3 bursts and a fire beam for phase 1. Then burst, crystal, halberd for phase 2 and 3 after we crew kill. Stealth weapons? Oh, interesting. I am going to do this. This is for you, chat. You've been asking for the fire beams. If that doesn't bring chat alive, I don't know what will. You think 1 store is fine? How about 4? Let's make 2 more. Alright, I think I'm gonna skip that store now. Stealth weapons, level 3 cloak. Do I think I can do that and get the 8 weapon power online? Yeah, I think so. I think we could make that happen. Kind of don't want to go to any more stores now. Rock Duck is going to be very happy with the fire beam. Okay. He's just a fire beam with his fire dream leaving a fire meme. Am I really going to give chat the fire meme they wanted? Yes. I'm going to get 1 more weapon power. So now, for crew kills, we can do this build. Everything can start a fire. For ship kills, we can do this build. So we have enemy killing options. So we want level 3 cloak and power now is all we really need in value points, of course. So let's get the level 3 cloak now. All right. Why not full repair? Oh, Full fillet. I never full repair because there are a lot of events in the game that will fully repair you, that will give you free repair. And if you full repair and then get a free repair, you're wasting scrap. The reason I went specifically to 10 off of max is because when you go into Sector 8, you get 10 free fuel and 10 free repairs. I just don't have enough power right now. Okay. We don't even need to cloak for my dodges, apparently. Now for the 4th shield for the sake of having 4 shields. Nah, we're not going to get 4th shield this run. Unless we get a really insane amount of scrap the end of this sector and all of next sector. A frickin' useless map. Thanks, game. I think I pretty much already knew what was on here. I do get 7 if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So even though it's a backtrack, it's an extra ship fight, so I think it's worth. Even without 4 shields, is a really powerful ship. I mean, I hardly ever even get 4th shield, so I only get 4th shield if I don't get cloaking, basically. Oh my god, these dodges. Okay, it's fine. I do not like the order I have these weapons for microing on no pause. There we go. Well, that dolphin flip didn't work. It's fine. 4 shield is a debate most of the time. Yeah, if you have cloaking, 4 shield is often overkill on defense. It's still useful phase 2 of the boss. But in other phases, if you have cloaking and you time it right, often 4th shield is a very expensive... I don't want to say paperweight because it's not useless, but it's scrap that I usually prefer to spend elsewhere. I think Mike Hopley gets 4th shield more than I do, though, so maybe it's a safer way to play. I value points, which are extra upgrades in a system beyond what I can power, because I value that over 4th shield, basically. Fire beam, let's go. That's right. Oh man, an outpost for extra scrap. 4 shields. I'm trying to save drone parts, but the game doesn't want me to save drone parts right now. That's a one-shot. Nice double reward, man. Sensors 2 is a vital upgrade for phase 1. It can help with your crew kills, yeah. I'm pretty sure... I think I watch FTL as memeing because you need to see the fires that you start. But I actually find it quite useful to know where their crew are, to make use of mind control. Maybe you're not memeing, I don't know. Sensors level 4 is a vital upgrade to beat FTL. Okay. I don't care about any of this. Clone Bay is useful. Small bomb helps crew kill, but we already have our crew kill set up, so I don't really want to spend any more scraps because I want to upgrade what I have. So I think I wouldn't mind an extra NG for repairs, but I don't need it. Let's go ahead and get the upgrades I want to get, which is that. Value, value, value. Before my control value, let's do the doors and sensors. That. We need it because we want to watch the fires and in case sensors gets hacked. Okay, so you are memeing for watching fires, but it's also useful to know where the crew is to finish them off while crew killing without boarding phase 1. So max sensors to encourage sensor hack Kappa. Okay, pirate rigger, try to be hero. What's your offense? Iron intruder drone. Okay, it's not into my weapons. I'll allow that. Only 3 shields. I'm going to attempt to not use a drone part here. Use level 3 cloaking. Because I did that with backup battery. I don't think it's going to work. Shift SSHHC. No, just hit C. Be safe here. More generous, not generous enough. Good. 59 scrap. And free stuff. Nice. Nice double reward. A flak 7. Well, that was a flak 2 that has 7 shots. But, no, I'm not going to use that. I don't have a pre-igniter. Stealth weapons plus flak 2 is like one of the worst synergies I can think of, because stealth weapons are good with fast-firing weapons. And flak 1 is one of the least fast, or you could even say slowest firing weapons, if you want to use good English. Free stuff, man. Beautiful. All right. So many civilian sectors this run. Gotta love civilian sector stuff. Auction for 39. I mean, that's cheaper, but I don't want level 302. That is probably the last upgrade I'm going to get. Considering we still got Sector 8, we're going to have a great ship, yeah. We can now go backup battery value, then shield value, and maybe actually 4 shields. As long as I get 1 repair, I'll feel good on my drone part numbers. So there's our last value point, apart from shield value point. Do I want to have my crew killing setup prepared because of not enough time? I think I should. I think I should have crew killing build on the bar for not enough time potential fights. So let's do that. I swear I never used to play where I'd keep extra weapons in my cargo for different build setups, but the more I play on no pause, the more valuable that seems to be. You got your first FTL Hard one yesterday. After I beat it on stream, you got carried by an incredible civilian Sector 7. Nice. Stealth weapons with 2 Vulcans for ultimate synergy. One day, one day. All right, so this is a not enough time. Big giant missile. We want to start all the fires in weapons and shields. Missile down. Good. I don't want to do too much damage, though. Because we do too much damage, then we'll kill the ship when that's not what we want to do. We want to crew kill, not ship kill. Happy Firebeam Day, everyone. Oh my god, why did I do that? I meant to wait till the shields were down to do that. That was just a waste. Happy Firebeam Day. It's everybody's favorite day. Do they actually put the fire out in time? They do. Alright, that should do it. Beautiful. Not enough time, schmot enough time. The carnage, carnage, such power, many wow. You thought that was Weasel Stomping Day? Weasel Stomping Day. Speaking of Weird Al. Okay. Man, if we could get level 3 mind control with enough power to use it plus a fire beam build, that would be such crazy crew killing shenanigans phase 1 of the boss. Okay. Alright, we get here before the boss, so we don't have to dive through that. That's good. Now we have a useless fire beam for this auto hacker fight, but... Okay, it's actually fine. I guess we'll hack shields here. Oh, I tried to use my backup battery when it's not working. Nice, no more dodges for you. Kill the auto ship with fire beam to assert dominance. That is a play I could attempt to make. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'll think about it. Mom, can we get a new toy? We'll think about it, which means no. but maybe. Which means no, but maybe. We had done 1 less damage. Maybe I could have burned down a system with the fire beam. Sad. We missed out on an opportunity to assert our dominance. Man, I think we're probably going to get 4th shield here. I'm going to get the power first for it. 4th shield would be better than level 3 mind control and power, even though level 3 mind control plus power is more meme-tastic. But with this and an extra potential repair and maybe even other fights over here, this is looking like 4th shield, level 3 cloak, stealth weapons, ultimate defense build. Alright, another not enough time. We're getting value out of the fire beam build. Mind control, kill your friends. That is a lot of charge and chain weapons you have there, sir. Hopefully I didn't do too much. I meant to vent you, and I failed at venting you. I failed at venting. What a fail. What a fail. Right, he does have a heal bay. I need to be careful about doing too much damage here. With mind controlling his borders, that made it a little bit harder to do this. No putting fires out. Every tile. Oh, we had almost every tile on fire for a second there. Almost every tile. That's slug blue a slug achievement? The fires are glorious. The glorious fires. There is no place to run from the fire. You are dead. You are a dead mullet. Beautiful. We were so close to the greatness. We were so close. Missed it. Ruined. I think that's just a general achievement. Alright, I'm so FTL old school, I don't even know that there are general achievements. I thought they were all ship specific, but maybe there were general achievements all the time and I just forgot about that. There probably were and I just forgot. Because they didn't used to be Steam achievements. They used to be in-game achievements and then they became Steam achievements when Steam added those later. Some men just want to see the ships burn. Is that what it's called? Kill the boss with only fires challenge. We'll see. We'll see. Darn, no any extra jumps. No any extra. No any extra? Is that really a phrase? Alright, so there's the power. I am maxed on power. So the only thing I can get is other extra value points. Okay, so fire beam in the first position. The achievements are still in game for you in the stats page, but you have the GOG version. Not sure if it's different for Steam version. There are many general achievements. Beat the game, get 10k scrap. Okay, yeah, I guess I forgot about that. You nearly got that achievement on the flagship. General achievement, led his forces into battle. General achievement, led his forces into battle at Bull Run. Okay. Astronomically low odds. Yes, I've gotten that one many times. Okay, so the play for phase 1 is hack shields, set his missiles on fire, shoot his shields and missiles, mind control in shields, ... crew kill profit. Try to leave one crew alive for phase 3. That's the plan. Level 3 cloak, his first missile. Okay, that's an annoying one, but it's better than other stuff, so we'll take that. I don't even know if we should cloak level 3 here, but...
every fucking shot! Oh, I hate this fucking game.
Okay, we need to go through there. Missiles are down. Damn, I was too slow on that. There. Pretty good fires. Okay. We want to set his heal bay on fire while keeping his missiles down if possible. Maybe I should have just kept the fire there, I don't know, but our cloaking is back up, so we're good. Freaking backup battery hack. I wish you would pull from these systems. All right, he's got 3 crew left. We want to kill 2 more. Okay, missiles are still down. So those 2 guys, if we... Okay. I'm slow playing this a bit just to make sure. Come on, cloaking wear off. Jesus. Oh, damn it. Okay, I need to let one guy be stuck in here and the other guy go back. That should do it. There it is. All right. Hopefully I let the animation finish, but that should be all but 1 crew kill since we're not teleporting to get missiles offline instantly. That should do it. I'm going to do it this way so I go 4, 3, 2, 1 for my weapon timing. Firebeam, man. Fire strats, phase 1 of the boss. I am a believer. I used to not use them, used to not to subscribe to them, but they are freaking strong. All right, we got 58 scrap. Let's go piloting. I kind of just wish I could get 1 more power. Crystal kind of useless phase 2? You're right. But what else am I going to use? It's my only 1 power weapon. I either do this... I guess I put it in the final slot and never fire it in its value point. Because if I use Halberd Beam, that's the only thing I can go with it. So, is it worth having anything else even on my bar? I don't think so. But you're right, it is useless phase 2 since it's shot down by defense drone. I guess if I hit drone control enough and get it down, maybe it'll be usable. Just burn for the memes. No, no, no. We want this fight. We want phase 2 to go as fast as possible, and burning for the memes is not the fastest as possible way to kill phase 2. The memes are good, though. The memes are good. Oh my god, I did not mean to move my pilot.
Wow, big surprise. He dodged just enough for me to do 0 fucking damage.
Well, did not mean to do that. I do not know how I selected my pilot there, but it just got my NG killed, so that sucks. Alright, I actually don't want to kill this guy. So, I want you to leave that room. Kill the missiles, please. It's good. Please leave the room. Okay. Alright, well, I got my NG killed because... I mismicroing on my pilot. That was a misplay. Poor NG. Hopefully that won't hurt us too much here. I know, silly device was our RNG's a sacrifice. An accidental sacrifice. 4 shields and cloaking again. Must have gotten a lot of scrap. Yeah, this has been a really good run until my mismicro of losing silly device there. Actually, it's still been a good run. That just sucks. Sounds like you just don't know how to meme properly. That might be true. That might be a true statement. Alright, now I should be able to use my crystal because there's no defense drone to block it. 4, 3, 2, 1 is my weapon thing. 27 scrap gets us nothing. We follow them in case things go badly. I'm going to have you be a fake human silly device. Worthwhile price for victory. Yeah, we've had a damageless boss fight so far. So, all right. So level 3 cloak the missile should work, especially if I can depower my shields and do it as late as possible. We have stealth weapons.
Why? He dodged every fucking shot.
Good job, Neo. Good
So hope this works. Stealth weapons makes us able to continue auto firing. Good, we're through. This is gonna be close. I think it just barely lasts long enough. Nope. It just barely did not last long enough. Not even a perfect boss fight because of effed by RNG there. Missiles down. Beautiful. All right. We take 1 damage. 1 damage because effed by the delayed phase 3 overcharge. Streak over, restart doesn't count. Yeah. And I delayed it as long as I could. There might have been like a fraction of a second I could have delayed more, but I saw a missile about to hit the ship when I hit C for cloaking, so. GG Cookie Time. Still an amazing run. That was the Crystal A. Crystal A usually feels pretty strong, although there was that one fight. What was that fight that almost killed us? Or it didn't almost kill us, but stressed me the hell out. There's a Rebel rigger with an ion intruder drone into my weapons that we killed, into ion intruder into my cloaking and shields that we eventually killed. We had to swap weapons. That was the scary one. So that was Crystal A was that ship. And that was on the Slug Head for the Cash quest. What's our score? 6972. Holy crap, that's the best score on that ship on this save file. That's what first door long-range scanners can do for a run. Holy crap. Yeah, the Rebel Rigger had 2 burst laser 2s and the chain laser. There's variance in when the overcharge fires. Yes, there is, Maze. And that's what the variance is what made us take damage there. What was the reason for depowering shields? So dodge is calculated as a projectile crosses the threshold of where your shields are. So missiles, when they cross the threshold of your shield barrier, if it doesn't say miss, they're hitting you. However, if you have no shield barrier, the time when dodge is calculated is when it was hit your ship. So if your shield barrier is not up, I waited till after his 3 lasers hit, then I depowered my shields because there's no projectiles that could do damage. There is a slight optimization of delaying your cloaking because the calculation of dodge won't happen until slightly later with missiles incoming. So that's the reason. I didn't explain that very well, but maybe somebody in chat can explain that better. Let's look at what that looked like. 607 scrap. Look at those civilian sectors, man. Over 200 sector 3, almost 600 sector 6, over 600 sector 7. Civilian sector's the best. It doesn't matter if I fired laser during the cloak. We had stealth weapons written off. So that wasn't a factor. Alrighty, my friends. We're going to do one more run today. Smooth Crystal A run. Let's hope we can have another smooth run. Holy crap, we have a lot of people hanging out here. Thank you all for hanging out. Hope you're having a good time. Y'all feel free to grab a drink, grab a snack. We'll come back and random another ship and hopefully keep the streak alive. Y'all rock. See you in a bit, my friends.